Welcome to another edition of Battle and Billy Baseball here on Billies.Live. Live from Seguin Baseball Field, it's Matt Kaman bringing you tonight's Game 2 of the best-of-3 regional semifinal series, playoff series between your Fredericksburg Battling Billies and the Calallen Wildcats. Calallen leads the series 1-0 after emphatically beating the Billies last night 11-0 in Northside Baseball Field in San Antonio, Texas. We'll be right back with lineups and a recap on last night's game after this.
Texas. The mere mention of the word conjures images of wide open spaces. Land, lots of land. El Paso to Texarkana, Amarillo to Corpus Christi. At Seven Arrows Investments, we know Texas. We are Texas, with over 100 years combined development, construction, and finance experience. Building and buying, developing the land we call home. Let us show you how Seven Arrows can go to work for you. Seven Arrows Investments, buying the state of Texas and beyond.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat. It's Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers, to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Seven Arrows Investments. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine. The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation. Hill Country Propane Incorporated. And by Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
And we're back here, and let's start with by introducing you to the visiting Battling Billies lineup. Batting first and number 1 at short, Mason Self. Batting second and at second base, number 3, Colt Clarner. Batting third and at third base, number 2, Creek Franson. Batting cleanup and at DH, number 5, Sam Brewer. Batting fifth and at center field, number 7, Connor Sims. Batting sixth and at catcher behind the plate, number 4, Trip Barnett. Batting seventh and at right field tonight, number 8, Davis Lochte. Batting eighth and at first base, number 25, Jake White. Batting ninth and at left field, number 9, Jackson Mellendorf. And getting the start on the mound tonight for the Battling Billies is number 23, Harrison Langford. And now let's introduce you to the home team, the Calallen Wildcats, starting off with them. Batting first for them and at center field, number 5, Reese Rusher. Batting second and at short, number 7, Drayson Gomez. Batting third and at pitcher, number 22, Drayton Mitchell. Batting cleanup and at first base, number 23, Blake Quinn. Batting fifth and at right field, number 17, Wyatt Duke. Batting sixth and at catcher behind the plate, number 2, Dallin DeBellis. Batting seventh and at DH, number 15, Jagger Baddock. Batting 8th and number 8, at third base, number 8, Aiden Flores. And rounding out the lineup, number 1 and at second, Ian Garcia. As Fredericksburg and Calallen, between them, this is game number 2 of their best-of-3 series. Started off last night with an 11-0 win for Calallen by a score of 11-0. It was actually a scoreless game through 3 innings of play, but then that's when the bats for Calallen started to come alive. Scored 4 in the top of the 4th inning, and then 7 in the top of the 5th. Billy's unable to respond after that. It ended in a 5-inning run rule by way of Calallen, 11-0. We'll see what the Billies have in store tonight if they can keep their season alive. If they do, Game 3 will be 30 minutes after the conclusion of Game 2, but they'll have to beat a very, very stout Calallen team, which is number 3 in the country. We said that last night. Number 3 in the country according to Max Preps. Number 24 in the country according to Baseball America, the very elite Calallen team. So we'll see what the Billies have in store tonight. They can keep their season alive as the Calallen team is being introduced right now. And it was a 1-hit game for the Billies last night in 5 innings. Their only hit was the leadoff batter to start off the game for them. And Mason Self had 3 runners aboard total in the whole game as Mason Self reached on a single in the top of the 1st, and then Creek Franson drawn 2 walks. Calallen had 4 home runs last night to power themselves to a 4 home run night, power themselves to 11-0 victory. Wyatt Duke had 1. Jagger Baddock had 2 at the DH position, had 1 in the 4th and 1 in the 5th inning to lead Calallen to a 11-0 victory. Well, we'll be right back here after the national anthem with first pitch coming right here on Billies.Live.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today, and let's get started on your build.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battle and Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
In the Texas Hill Country, no 2 properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, local experts.
Trusted results.
And we're back, Game 2, Seguin, Texas, here on Billies.Live. First pitch almost ready to get underway. I want to give a quick special thanks to our title sponsor at 7 Arrows Investment. From hill country ranches to architectural masterpieces, find them on Facebook, 7 Arrows Investments. And also want to give a quick shout out to our replay sponsor, Shesso Law. With deep roots in our community, they help families and businesses plan, protect, and prosper for generations. First pitch just moments away. We'll get to see the Fredericksburg bats, the duo-up of Mason Self, Colt Clarner, and Creek Franson. Billies only picked up one hit in last night's loss, 11-0 to Calallen, fighting for their season tonight here in Game 2. If they do win Game 2, Game 3 will be 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one. On the mound for Calallen is Drayton Mitchell. What a great year he's had. 11-0 on the season, 78 Ks, 56 1/3 innings pitched. Only giving up 23 hits on the year and holds a .50 ERA. So Calallen rolling with their ace, a lefty on the mound, as the Billies will be tasked with stringing across some runs against this pitcher that doesn't give up very many runs. Just a .50 ERA. Billies one hit yesterday. Mason Self was the only one to pick up that hit. As we are ready to get started here in Seguin High School between the Billies and the Wildcats. Wildcats, the defending state champions, a very young team as well, so you very well could see them in the next couple of years at this stage and later round of the playoffs as well. Just 2 seniors on this team. None of them were in the starting lineup last night, and none of them are in the starting lineup tonight either. So here we go. Mason Self getting ready to step in for the Billies as Game 2 about to get underway. Drayton Mitchell on the mound, number 22. Got the start in right field last night. And now tasked with following up Collier Carroll's gem of a performance last night. Went a full 5 innings. 7 strikeouts, only giving up 1 hit as well. No runs. As here we go, first pitch here in Seguin, swing and a miss, strike 1 to Mason Self. Mason Self, just like I said earlier, had the only hit in last night's ball game for the Billies, was 1 for 2. As he takes that one in there for strike 2. Now quickly falls behind 0-2. So here's the 0-2 pitch. Here it is from Mitchell. That one 83 miles per hour outside the plate for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes now for Self. Mitchell, here we go. That one quick chopper. He's going to let the third baseman get it, and Mason Self's going to reach on an infield single. Was going to let the third baseman charge in there and get it. It was going to be a tough play for Aiden Flores. Tried the bare hand pickup, couldn't corral it, and Mason Self's on board just like he did last night. Started things off for the Billies with a single up the middle. That time, single on a chopper inside the infield. So now that's going to bring up Colt Clarner. Mason Self, not a big lead over there at first. He did get picked off in the first inning last night, as Clarner lets that one go for strike 1. Clarner was 0 for 2 last night, put the ball in play both times. And so Mason Self already with both the hits so far for the Billies in this series. Mitchell just going to fire over to first. They did pick off Mason Self last night with Collier Carroll on the mound. Got him in a rundown between first and second. We're able to tag him out. Clarner's going to square to bunt, and that one is caught by the pitcher, and he's just going to make the easy toss to first for the double play. So quickly, 2 down here in the inning, and how fast the inning can really get away from you. The Billies, a runner on with no outs, and then a sacrifice bunt attempt does not work out. caught in the air, and then tossed over to first for a double play. Now that's going to bring on Creek Franson. Reached in both of his at-bats. He had 2 walks in last night's game. Him and Mason Self, the only base runners the Billies had in last night's game, as that one is popped foul. It's going to get out of play. So 1 ball and 1 strike now to Billy's third baseman. Creek Franson looking to keep the inning alive. This Billy's offense in the first inning in last night's game made Collier Carroll work on the mound a little bit, had him throw 30 pitches. Billy's fouling off a lot of those. Carroll able to settle in after that and strike out 7 batters, giving up no more hits after that first inning as that one shot foul down the first base line. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Creek Franson. With a little bit of how last night's game started for Fredericksburg, also starting the same way it did tonight. Mason Self reaching on a hit and unable to do anything after that. A little bit unlucky with the sacrifice bunt to go straight to the pitcher in the air, and then over to first for a double play. So 2-2 to Creek Franson after the foul ball. Here's Mitchell on the mound with a 2-2 count. 2 gone here in the inning. Fires and short strike 3, swing and a miss. As that's the first strikeout of the game for Mitchell on the mound. So after the top of the first, now we'll head to the bottom and see the Calallen bats up next.
When a community and school come together, classrooms become more than walls. They become places where students are inspired, teachers are empowered, and families feel connected.
Each year, though, millions of state dollars leave Fredericksburg ISD. That means outdated technology and frustrated classrooms. We can change that together.
The Fredericksburg Education Foundation is raising $500,000 to bring state-of-the-art technology to every classroom. Join us. Visit fisdkids.org/donate today.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Ballin Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Ballin Billies. Go Goats!
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
And we're back here, bottom of the first inning, where we'll see the Calallen bats start things off for them. Let's take a moment to remind you to like, share, comment, and subscribe here to Billies.Live here on YouTube.
Hi.
Catch up on anything, what's happening in the world of Battling Billy athletics. As Reese Rusher, the center fielder, will get ready to step in and lead things off here for Calallen. Had a pretty good night in last night's game, and both of his hits both reached on an infield single. He was 2 for 4 with an RBI last night in San Antonio. See what he has in store today. Harrison Langford starting for the Billies on the mound. First pitch fires that one high and away for ball 1. Harrison Langford on the year has been the second best pitcher for the Billies. A 4-5 record, a 3.7 ERA. He's pitched in 66 and 2/3 of an inning, struck out 76. As that one's fouled off. So Rusher will fall behind 1-2. Billies started off with their ace in last night's game, Davis Lochte. Kind of got hit around after the 3rd inning. 1-2 pitch. That one low and in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Rusher. Rusher also getting the start tonight in center field like he did in last night's game. 2-2 pitch. That one off the glove of the catcher and into the backstop. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count. So here we go, payoff pitch, and that one lined down the third base line, and it stays fair. That one's going to get all the way to the wall. That's going to be extra bases for Reese Rusher to start off the game for Calallen. So a leadoff double for Reese Rusher starts things off for the Wildcats now. That's going to bring up Drayson Gomez. Came into last night's game with an on-base percentage of over 63%. With a batting average of .602, the most dangerous hitter stat-wise in the lineup for the Wildcats. Had a tough going in last night's game, was 0 for 3, did draw a walk, had a K as well. And now here comes Coach Chad Flick for Fredericksburg out to talk to his pitcher and the infield. Didn't take long to talk to his team after the leadoff double from Reese Rusher. And now, as we wait on them, we'll hear a quick word from the FISD Education Foundation.
Donations are essential, but endowments last forever.
So that will do it for Harrison Langford's day. He did look a little shaken up walking from the mound. So now that's going to bring on Connor Sims to pitch. And while Connor Sims takes the mound and will warm up, we'll have a quick break here on Billies.Live. We'll be back after this.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
Hi, I'm Jen, and today we're asking the seniors, would you rather wear cowboy boots or Crocs for the rest of your life?
I'd probably say Crocs.
Yeah, I'd probably say Crocs.
I like to wear a nice pair of Crocs.
Comfort.
Yeah.
Who would win a dance-off on your team?
Probably us. We got some good moves.
All right, let's see them.
Ready?
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
And we're back here in the bottom of the first inning after the leadoff double from Reese Rusher. Drayson Gomez now at the plate for Calallen. And after the pitching change, Connor Sims will be on the mound now, and taking his spot out in center field will be number 13, Cress Moore. So Connor Sims pitched in the series against Uvalde as that one is lined into right field. They're going to wave the runner around third. They're going to throw the plate, and it's not in time as Reese Rusher slides in safely, and that's an early 1-0 lead for Calallen. Drayson Gomez with his first hit of the series, and it's an RBI to start off the scoring for Calallen. As first pitch from Connor Sims turns out to be a single into right field, an RBI single by Drayson Gomez. And now that's going to bring on Drayton Mitchell starting on the mound tonight for Calallen. Sims fires that one low and outside, 81 miles per hour for ball one. Mitchell in last night's game was 2 for 3 and had a home run at 4 RBIs in last night's game. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Runner is on the move. They throw down to second, and he's there easily. It squirts out into center field, and Gomez is going to advance to third. So from first to third, Drayson Gomez goes. And now he's 90 feet away from scoring the second run of the game. So Connor Sims on the mound. He's 3-2 on the year with a 4.55 ERA. Pitched and did a good job, great job in that Uvalde series out in Somerset last weekend. Really pitched strong to help the Billies win that game 2 and force a game 3, as that's going to be a 4-pitch walk to Drayton Mitchell. And now that's going to bring on number 23, Blake Quinn. As a runner is going to come on for Mitchell. I believe that is number 9 for Calallen. That's Jaden Martinez over there at first now running for Mitchell. Now it's going to bring on Blake Quinn, the big first baseman. Was 0 for 4 in last night's game with a strikeout. First pitch from Sims. That's one outside for ball one. So now runners on the corners for Calallen. Still no outs here in the bottom half of the first. Second pitch of the at-bat is also misses for ball two. 2 balls and no strikes now to Quinn. Waiting on deck is Wyatt Duke. Had another one of those 4 home runs in last night's game for Calallen where they hit 4 of them. Runner from first is on the move. Not going to worry about him as he steals a base. So both runners in scoring position now for Blake Quinn. Coming off an 0 for 4 night. The infield is in for Fredericksburg. 3-0 pitch, and that's another 4-pitch walk from Connor Sims as he lets Quinn make the jog over to first after the 4-pitch walk. Now that's going to bring on Wyatt Duke. 3 for 3. And a home run and an RBI. Had that solo shot in the top half of the 5th inning where they had 7 to power themselves to an 11-0 win in game 1. So now bases loaded for him. Can really break open this one in the first. That one a little bit low. So Connor Sims struggling to find the zone here a little bit as soon as he gets the nod on the mound to come in for Langford. So 1-0 to Duke. That one a little bit low as well for ball 2. It's another thing the Billies did struggle with in that Game 3 against Uvalde is finding the zone. They had a 7-0 lead in Game 3, then gave up 7 runs. 6 of them were walked in. As the Billies find themselves in a 1-0 hole here against Calallen in Seguin in Game 2. Already trailing the series 1-0. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That one high and away for ball 3. So 3 balls and 1 strike now to Duke. Great day at the plate last night. Reached on all 3 of his at-bats. Here's the 3-1 pitch, and that one soft liner over to second. They go to second for 1, and not in time to turn 2 as a run comes in to score to make it 2-0. They get the force out at second. Unable to turn 2, but they do get the first out of the inning. Runners on the corners now for number 2, Dallin DeBellis. DeBellis was 1 for 1, had a walk and also a hit by pitch as well. Getting the start behind the plate for Calallen tonight, as he did last night as well. First pitch to him, that one a little bit inside and low for ball 1. So Calallen leading early 2-0 off 2 hits. Takes that one low and inside as well for ball 2. And waiting here in the on-deck circle is Jagger Baddock. Billy's well acquainted with him in his last night's performance. Had 2 home runs, was 2 for 3. Both those hits being home runs, and interesting enough, they were pretty much all in the same spot. All 4 of those home runs that Calallen hit last night. 2-1 pitch. Runner is on the move. They throw down to second. Not in time, and that's going to cause the runner from third to take off, and he's there. Slides in safely for the 3rd run of the ball game. So throwing down to second did not work out for the Billies. So now just run 1 base runner aboard for DeBellis. He's in a hitter's count, 3-1. Takes that one high for ball 4. So that's going to put 2 on now for Jagger Baddock. 2 for 3, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs last night. I believe he has 8 home runs on the season. Showed his power at the plate in last night's game. A struggle here for the Billies in the bottom half of the 1st, as they trail 3-0. 3 runs off 2 hits for Calallen. A couple of walks drawn. First pitch to Baddock, takes that one. That misses for ball 1. That one 79 miles per hour out of the hand of Sims. Still 1 gone here in the bottom half of the 1st. Baddock takes that one in there for strike 1. Even the count at 1 apiece. Runners on first and second for Calallen. Leading 3-0. Sims checks the runner and fires. Breaking ball finds its way in there for strike 2. You can see White over there at first playing a little bit in. So here's the 1-2 pitch, and that one caught him looking for strike 3. The first strikeout of the night for Connor Sims. Sits down Jagger Baddock, and now that's going to bring on Aiden Flores. So there's the second out of the inning as Aiden Flores steps in now. 0 for 1 with 2 walks in last night's game. Takes that one high and in for ball 1. Billy's just trying to keep this game at a 3-0 ball game after 1. That one almost hit him. Move out of the way a little bit for ball 2. 2-0 the count now to Aiden Flores. So checks the lead runner, then fires. Breaking ball doesn't work that time, just missed for ball 3. Ian Garcia in the on-deck circle. Waiting for his turn, hoping he can bat here in the bottom of the first. As that one's high for ball 4, so another 4-pitch walk this time to Aiden Flores, as Garcia is going to get his chance with the bases loaded. As Ian Garcia did not play in last night's game, the freshman making his 19th appearance on the year. Just has 3 hits, 19 at-bats for a 158 average. So he takes that one in there for strike 1. Coming on with the bases loaded, that one away for ball 1. Garcia getting the start for Klosterman. Klosterman was at second last night. Garcia getting the nod now at second in game 2. 1-1 pitch is in there for strike 2. So Connor Sims starting to settle in a little bit after that strikeout of Baddock. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and that one is lined just past the diving second baseman and Clariner. They're going to wave the runner around third. Play at the plate is not in time as 2 come around to score, as it's a 2 RBI single for Ian Garcia. First appearance of the series, and he makes his presence known, driving in 2 more runs for Calallen as they lead 5-0 now. Now Reese Rusher is going to come in. Got the game started with a leadoff double for Calallen here in the bottom of the first. The Wildcats have batted around. First pitch to Rusher. He's going to swing at the first pitch. That one is going to stay in play in foul ground, and Jake White under it makes the grab for out number 3. Calallen gets 5. They lead 5-0 after the first inning of play.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Hey, just a quick shout out to the Battling Billy Boosters. They represent the driving force behind the champion spirit of Fredericksburg ISD athletics. So if you want to help foster the growth and success of our young athletes, why not get involved in the Battling Billy Booster Club? Become an integral part of our community that cultivates dreams, bolsters ambitions, and shapes the future of our student athletes. The Battling Billy Booster Club, find us online at billyboosters.com. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Strayer and Alfers Incorporated, Arrowhead Bank, DR Welding and Construction, The Inside Story, and by More Supply in the Facets of Fredericksburg.
And we're back to the top of the second inning. Billy's already in a 5-0 hole as they look to respond after the 5-run inning put up by Calallen. And now that's going to bring on Sam Brewer, the DH. Brewer was 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts last night. In for another inning of work on the mound, Drayton Mitchell. And the best pitcher number-wise for Calallen this year, 11-0 with a .50 average. ERA, I mean. The first pitch to Brewer is in there for strike one. That one 71 miles per hour out of the hand of Mitchell. Here's the second pitch of the at-bat. Drops it down to 69 there. The swing and a miss for strike two. Sam Brewer already in an 0-2 hole. Here's the third pitch of the at-bat and 3-pitch strikeout for Drayton Mitchell. As down on strikes goes Sam Brewer. Now that's going to bring on Connor Sims. Connor Sims also 0 for 2 in the series. With a strikeout, will step in. Went around on that one for strike one. So 4 pitches and 4 strikes already for Drayton Mitchell on the mound here in the top of the second. Deals, fires that one outside, 81 miles per hour for ball one. So 1 ball and 1 strike for Connor Sims, who is now on the mound for the Billies. Came in for Harrison Langford after Langford gave up that early double to Reese Rusher. So 1-2 now the count to Sims. 1-2 pitch. Chopped down the third base line, goes foul. So Sims stays alive in the count. One down here in the top of the second. Billies with 1 hit. And that one is knocked into center field. It's going to get down for a base hit. So Connor Sims has his first hit of the series. He's on with a 1-out single. So now that's going to bring on Trip Barnett, the catcher. Barnett was 0 for 2 last night. Put both those balls in play in last night's game in San Antonio. So here's Trip Barnett stepping in with Sims over there at first. One fouled off back to the netting. So 0-1 to Trip Barnett. On deck, Davis-Lochte over there in the on-deck circle. So the Billies with more hits than they had last night. That one, soft blooper over there to second. It's going to be a tough play. Has to come in and makes the throw to first. 4-out number 2. That was Ian Garcia making the play over there at second for Calallen. That advances the runner to second in scoring position now for Davis-Lochte. So Lochte now batting in the 7 hole. Had a good series against Uvalde. Had some big hits in that series. looking for a base hit that will most likely drive in a run, as that 69-mile-per-hour breaking ball is in there for strike one. So checks the runner at second, then fires. That one fouled off. Will go out of play. Davis-Lochte was 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts in last night's game. Also got the start on the mound. So 0-2 now to Lochte. 2 gone here in the second. Mitchell trying to get the final out. And turn around and step off. Worried about Sims over there at second. Not a big stolen base threat. So Lochte's going to step back in behind the count, 0-2. Billy's looking for their first run of the series. So checks the runner and fires. That one outside for ball 2, or ball 1, I should say. So Davis-Lochte, the lefty. Trying to get a big hit here for the Billies. And again, Mitchell stepping off the mound. And Sims over there with a big lead over there at second. Mitchell eyes him again, then fires the 0-2. That one swung on and missed, so picks up another strikeout as he sits down Davis-Lochte, and now that's going to bring it in to the top of the second. Billy Strand 1 as we head to the bottom half. Calallen leads 5-0.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front nine features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back nine stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Texas. The mere mention of the word conjures images of wide open spaces, land, lots of land. El Paso to Texarkana, Amarillo to Corpus Christi. At Seven Arrows Investments, we know Texas. We are Texas, with over 100 years combined development, construction, and finance experience. Building and buying, developing the land we call home. Let us show you how Seven Arrows can go to work for you. Seven Arrows Investments, buying the state of Texas and beyond.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
And we're back, bottom of the second inning. Billy's down 5-0 here in Seguin against Calallen in Game 2 of the regional semifinals. Calallen with a win will book their ticket to the regional final to play either Davenport or Lavernia. As a due-up for Calallen in this one, in this inning, be Drayson Gomez, Drayton Mitchell, and Blake Quinn. So Drayson Gomez, here he is, had a single, an RBI single to get the scoring started for Calallen in the last inning. First pitch from Sims, that one's going to be lifted up into down the right field line. It's going to get foul. Lochte was given chase, unable to make the grab. So Gomez will make the trot back over to the batter's box. Try and do it again. 0-1 now the count. That RBI single from Gomez was his first hit of the series. That one misses for ball one. 169 miles per hour from Sims. So here's the 1-1 pitch. That one 69 miles per hour again, misses for ball two. Sims struggled a little bit with control when he came into the first. 2-1 pitch is ripped into center field. Will it stay up? And it does, as Cressmore comes in and makes the grab for out number one. That's going to be a line out to center for Drayson Gomez. Now it's going to bring on Drayton Mitchell. Want to thank our title sponsor again at Seven Arrows Investment. Whether you're looking for horse country or hill country, contact Seven Arrows Investment today. First pitch to Mitchell, that one down and away for ball one. Mitchell so far doing good work on the mound as well for Calallen, as that one is ripped towards second. Clarner up with it and fires, and the ball is dropped at first from Jake White. So that's going to be an error on White, the first baseman, as Mitchell's going to reach on an error. So now that's going to bring on Blake Quinn. So Jaden Martinez will come in to run once again for Mitchell. So Blake Quinn now stepping in with a runner on. One gone here in the bottom half of the second. Sims deals that one away for ball one. And Martinez on the move. And he's going to get into second with a stolen base. So now Jaden Martinez is going to make his way to second. The runner in scoring position now for Blake Quinn. So 2 balls and no strikes now to the Calallen first baseman, as that one's going to get into the dirt and past the catcher, as Martinez is going to make his way to third. So 3-0 count to Quinn now. Infield for the Billies playing in. And strike one. So 3 balls and 1 strike. Still 1 gone here in the bottom of the second. Calallen looking for more as they lead 5-0 with a runner on third. And that one's going to be outside for ball 4. So Blake Quinn reaches on a walk. That's going to put runners on the corners now for Wyatt Duke. Wyatt Duke getting the start in right field tonight, as in comes a pinch runner for Calallen. I believe that's going to be number 27. The runner comes on for Blake Quinn. Number 27 actually not on this roster sheet. So quick throw over to first. Just trying to keep the runner at bay. Wyatt Duke stepping in now, getting the start in right field tonight. Was at left field last night, making the move over to right, as Drayton Mitchell is pitching tonight. So Sims with runners on the corners. That one fouled off. So 0-1 the count to Wyatt Duke. Calallen, a very young team. We highlighted that in last night's broadcast. Just 2 seniors on the roster as that one inside for ball one. Evens the count at 1 apiece. We're last year's state champions as well. The runner-up the year before that. 1-1 pitch is away, ball 2. As the winner of this series looking to play either Davenport or Livonia in the regional finals in next week's series. Runner on first going to take off. Going to be an easy stolen base. And so far in Fredericksburg's district, 3 teams from that district still standing here in the playoffs. Fredericksburg here, Wimberley in the Division II bracket, and Davenport in the other side of the Division I bracket in Region 4. As Wyatt Duke takes that one in the dirt for ball 3. Brings up a full count to the Wildcats right fielder. Infield once again playing in. Here's the payoff pitch. That one chopped up the middle and could not scoop it as that one gets into center. That one's going to bring in another run, so it's 6-0 Calallen. Going to be a tough play to make from the shortstop. It just got under the glove of Mason Self, the shortstop, coming in from the outfield in last night's game. Got the start in the outfield and getting the start at shortstop tonight. The first pitch going to square to bunt. Covered by Sims. Toss over to first is in time for out number 2, but a run comes in to score, so it's 7-0 Calallen. As the sacrifice bunt works, advances the runner to second, and the runner will score. Another thing that Calallen did really well last night was bunting the ball as well. Had 2 really good bunts. One was an infield single, and the other worked well for a sacrifice. As Jagger Baddock is going to take that one in there for strike 1. Two gone here in the inning. Baddock's going to foul that one off. So 0-2 now to Baddock. 2 home runs in last night's game, as that one's going to get away from the catcher. Pass ball is going to advance the runner to third. It's Wyatt Duke. As Baddock's going to step out, step back in. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Baddock. The DH. Called for strike 3, looking in his last time at bat. The 2-2 pitch, that one in on the fists and fouled off. Baddock trying to continue with his 2-for-3 outing last night. 5 RBIs led the team. The 2-2 pitch, and that one's taken for a ride, but foul. As the 2 homers he hit last night were to deep left field. Stepping in with a count even at 2. And that one is lifted into deep center field. Tracking back is Moore, and he makes the grab for out number 3. So Calallen gets 2 more and leads 7-0 after 2.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat. It's Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
Today's coverage is brought to you by Joseph Financial Partners, the Real Estate Advisory Team, Creek Street Dental, and by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics.
And we're back, top of the 3rd inning. The Wildcats of Calallen leading Fredericksburg Battling Billies by a score of 7-0 in Game 2 of the regional semifinal best of 3 series. Take a look at our SI Wealth Management box score, where a handshake and a look in the eye still means something. You can see there in the bottom left of your screen, Billies with no runs, 2 hits, and a couple of errors. And Calallen, 7 runs off 4 hits for them, as they lead 7-0 here early in this one. As in last night's game, it was a scoreless affair until the top of the 4th inning, and that's when the Calallen bats started to wake up. As here's Jake White stepping in. Takes that one in there for strike 1. White 0 for 2 in last night's game with 2 strikeouts. And swing and a miss, just took a stab at that one for strike 2. But a nice start here early for Calallen and Drayton Mitchell on the mound. That one just fouled off the end of the bat. White stays alive. Mitchell with 2 hits given up and a couple strikeouts as well, no runs. As he's tasked with following up the gem that Collier Carroll pitched last night. Following it up nicely as well. Up the count here on Jake White, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, and it finds its way in there. No, they're going to call it ball 1. Just missed the inside part of the plate. It looked like DeBellis behind the plate thought it was strike 3. So did everyone for Calallen, and that one gets away from Mitchell. That one's going to hit White as he'll make his way to first. And now that's going to bring on the 9-hitter Jackson Mellendorf, getting the start in left field tonight, as the leadoff runner is on board for the Billies. Jackson Mellendorf was 0 for 1 last night, just had 1 at-bat in the 5-inning run rule, as that one is chopped up the middle. Shortstop Gather steps on the bag and throws to first for 2. So Calallen turns 2, and it's a quick 2 down here in the top of the 3rd. as that was Drayson Gomez showing what he can do in the field. And now that's going to bring on back to the top of the order Mason Self, has one of the 2 hits tonight for the Billies. As that one outside for ball 1. Mason Self got things started in the top of the first with a single. Had a pretty good series, 2 for 3 in this one. And the 1-0 pitch, and that one in on him as well, had to duck out of the way. As Drayton Mitchell did hit White earlier. So now 2-0 to the Billies shortstop. The 2-0 pitch, that one chopped. It's going to be a tough play for the pitcher. Mitchell gathers, throws to first in time. And now it looks like the ump's going to call Self back. I believe they're going to call it a foul ball, that it went off of Self. So Self will go back to the plate now, 2-1 the count. With 2 gone here in the inning. So instead of an infield or the 3rd out of the inning, Mason Self gets another crack at it. There it is, ground ball to Ian Garcia. 2nd routine play over to first for out number 3. So Calallen, after 2.5 innings of play, Drayton Mitchell still doing work on the mound as we head to the bottom half after this.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers, to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today, and let's get started on your build.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
And we're back, bottom of the 3rd inning. Calallen leads 7-0. I want to give a quick reminder to like, share, comment, and subscribe here on Billies.Live here on YouTube. Catch up on anything that's happening in the world of Battlin' Billy athletics. As the leadoff batter, Aiden Flores takes that one in there for ball 1. A 1-0 the count. That one lifted into right field. Tracking back, Davis Lochte makes the routine grab for out number 1. And now we'll hear a word from Diamond W Specialties.
Fredericksburg Eye Associates. Come see the difference.
And now it's going to bring on Ian Garcia. Got a hit in his last at-bat. That one fouled off. Making his first appearance of the series. Freshman coming in, delivering an RBI in the bottom of the first. Calallen actually batted around that inning, scored 5. So 1 ball and 1 strike now to Garcia. 1-1 pitch. That one top chop towards the Billy dugout, foul. So Connor Sims still on the mound. 1 ball and 2 strikes now against Garcia. That one a little bit low for ball 2. Try to get him to chase on the breaking ball. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Calallen second baseman. Did not get to start in last night's game. Not many at-bats on the season either for Garcia. But off to a good start here in this one. Has made a couple plays in second. It has an RBI single here in this one already. So now it's a full count between Sims and Garcia. Payoff pitch incoming, here it is, and the breaking ball catches him looking for strike 3. Another strikeout for Connor Sims. I believe that's the second on the night. And now that's going to bring back to the top of the lineup in Reese Rusher. Fly down his last at bat. He's 1 for 2. Started the game for Calallen with a leadoff double in the bottom half of the first. Get that 5-run inning started. The 0-1 pitch. That one in there for strike 2. Also been a quick bottom of the third for Calallen so far, after scoring 7 runs through 2 innings. 0-2 pitch, and that one is ripped into deep left field. And that one right to Mellendorf. Hard hit ball, but straight to Mellendorf for out number 3. So it's a 3-up, 3-down inning for Connor Sims on the mound, and we'll see the Billy Bats up next.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
In the Texas Hill Country, no 2 properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg. Local experts.
Trusted results.
Today's coverage is brought to you by Diamond W Specialties and Construction, Segner's Jewelers with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave, Vineyards Concrete Construction, and by the FISD Education Foundation.
And we're back top of the 4th inning. Let's take a look at what's coming up next here on Billies.Live. Regional Semifinals Game 2, you're watching that right now. And then on May 29th, it's the 2026 graduation, celebrating the class of 2026 at Fredericksburg High School. As a do-up for the Billies in this one, Clarner, Franson, and Brewer. As Colt Clarner will step in, 0 for 1 with a fly out. As Drayton Mitchell still on the mound, going for his 4th inning of work. Done pretty good so far. No runs given up. A couple of strikeouts. That one is in there for strike 1. As Calallen, they shut out the Billies last night, only giving up 1 hit. This time, 2 hits tonight for the Billies, and that one right up the middle and is through for a leadoff base hit for Colt Clarner. So Clarner gets his first hit of the series, and now that's going to bring on Creek Franson. Franson struck out in his last at-bat. The Billies with another leadoff runner on. That one inside for ball one. Billies 3 hits now. Offense has done better in tonight's game too. Against a really good pitcher on the mound in Drayton Mitchell. Now 2 balls and no strikes now to Franson. Had 2 walks in last night's game. Colt Clarner just got back there to first, trying to avoid being picked off. Calallen did pick off Mason Self in last night's game. Here's the 2-0 pitch, and that one shot foul. And every time the Billies have had a runner on first, it has turned into a double play the next at-bat. Or in last night's game, Mason Self was picked off. So 2 balls and 1 strike now to Franson at third base tonight for the Billies. Throw back over to first. Just trying to keep Clarner at bay. Clarner with a small lead off first. That one fouled back to the netting. We'll even the count at 2 apiece. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Franson. Struck out in his last at-bat. So he's 0 for 1 in the whole entire series. 2 walks last night. 2-2 pitch. That one just off the end of the bat, fouls it off. As Calallen leading this one 7-0, just 4 hits for them, 3 hits for the Billies. Trying to find some pay dirt with a runner on. Another pickoff attempt. Not many stolen bases on the year for Colt Clarner. Let's have a little bit of speed though. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Franson. That one fouled off again. Something the Billies did well last night to start off the game. Really got to Collier Carroll in the first inning. Made him pitch over 30 pitches just in that first inning. We're seeing a lot of pitches, fouling off a lot of pitches as well. So still two balls and 2 strikes now to Franson. No outs here in the 4th. Mitchell checking the runner, taking his time, then deals. That one, a soft ground ball over to third. Garcia comes up, or I believe that's Flores coming in, making the throw to first for out number 1. As Clarner will advance to second. Now it's going to bring on Sam Brewer. Struck out in his last at-bat. He's 0 for 3 on the series with 3 Ks. So runner in scoring position now for Sam Brewer, the second one that Fredericksburg has had this game. The Mitchell fires. That one got him on the off speed for strike 1, swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike. Clarner over there at second. 1 gone after the ground out by Franson. That one chased on and missed for strike 2. So 0-2 now to Brewer. Mitchell taking his time. Checks the runner at second. Fires the 0-2, that one away for ball one. That one's 79 miles per hour. A little bit less velocity that the Billies have seen tonight from Mitchell than from Carroll. As Collier Carroll eclipsed 90 at one point, really averaged on his fastball in the high 80s. Eclipsed 90 in one pitch last night, that one 91. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Mitchell winds and deals. That one gets away from the catcher. Clarner's going to advance to third. So now the Billies are 90 feet away from scoring their first run of the ball game. 2-2 now to Brewer. Mitchell deals, that one fouled off. We'll do it again, another 2-2 pitch incoming. Brewer had a big ground rule double to help the Billies escape Uvalde on that game 3. Swing and a miss there for strike 3. So it's another strikeout for Mitchell on the mound. So now that's going to bring on Connor Sims. Single in his last at-bat. Hit here would drive in Clarner. The Billies still looking for their first run of the series. Mitchell winds, deals. That one chopped over towards third. And the play is made from Flores for out number 3. So the Billies strand one more. Not able to put the runner through, as we'll head to the bottom of the 4th up next.
When a community and school come together, classrooms become more than walls. They become places where students are inspired, teachers are empowered, and families feel connected.
Each year, though, millions of state dollars leave Fredericksburg ISD. That means outdated technology and frustrated classrooms. We can change that together.
The Fredericksburg Education Foundation is raising $500,000 to bring state-of-the-art technology to every classroom. Join us. Visit fisdkids.org/donate today.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Bal and Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Bal and Billies. Go Goats!
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
And we're back, bottom of the 4th inning. Calallen still leading 7-0. Due up for them will be Drayson Gomez, Drayton Mitchell, and Blake Quinn. Yeah, Drayson Gomez getting ready to lead things off here in inning number 4. Connor Sims settled in that 3rd inning, went 3 up, 3 down. We'll see what he does here on the mound. Yeah, be a little bit of confidence booster. They're being hit around a little bit in the 1st and the 2nd. With the 1-0 pitch now to Drayson Gomez is lifted into right field. Tracking back is Lochte for out number 1. So now that's going to bring up Drayton Mitchell, the pitcher. Lefty's going to step in. Reached on an error in his last time up. Was 2 for 3 in last night's game, had 4 RBIs. As those 9 RBIs combined between him and Jagger Baddock. First pitch to Mitchell, that one in there for strike 1. So no balls and 1 strike now to Mitchell. Takes that one low and outside for ball 1. One pitch is a little bit low. That one's 69 out of the hand of Sims. So 2 balls and 1 strike here. Calallen just 4 hits for them. They've drawn about 4 walks as well, as that one grounded towards Clarner. Up with it and throws, and it's a wild throw to first. As Jake White couldn't get there. It's going to be another error for the Billies, as that's their second on the game. As Drayton Mitchell's going to reach on another error. Now it's going to bring on Blake Quinn. Kind of collided with White as well as he was touching the bag. I believe that's Jaden Martinez back to run for Mitchell. So Blake Quinn stepping in with a runner on first, 1 gone. Takes that one high and away for ball 1. So Mitchell on first after the error. That one away for ball 2. Wyatt Duke on deck, waiting on. So 2 balls and no strikes. Martinez on the run once again. He's going to make a break for second. Ball squirts in the outfield, but will choose to not advance and stay at second. So 3 pitches and 3 balls to Blake Quinn. So 3-0 the count. Was going to take that one. Automatic take for strike 1. And still in a hitter's count now for Quinn. Sims eyes the runner, then fires. That one in there for strike 2. That one just caught the outside part of the plate. Now it's going to force a full count. Nice job from Sims on the mound to fight from being down 3-0. Full count, just fouled off. As the wind blowing out from center field. So 3-2, another payoff pitch incoming. Sims against Quinn, and Quinn's going to slice one down the left field line, and it's going to barely get foul. That close to being extra bases and an RBI for Quinn. We'll jog back to the plate. We'll do it again. Lefty stepping back in. The third payoff pitch of the inning. Here it is, and that one's high. So a nice at bat for Blake Quinn. He's going to draw a walk again. I believe that's his 3rd walk of the game. And now it's going to bring on Wyatt Duke. Singled in his last at bat. Now comes on with 2 on. Still 1 gone here in the bottom half of the 4th. So Duke's going to take that one away for ball 1. One ball, no strikes now to the Calallen right fielder. A dangerous hitter here, 2 on. Going to take that one inside as well for ball 2. Really up and down the lineup, 1 through 9, Calallen can get it done. Two balls, no strikes now to Duke. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That one away for ball 3, and now let's hear a word from Diamond W Specialties.
Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
So 3 balls and no strikes now to Duke. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Automatic take there for strike 1. Not the hitting display that Calallen put on last night, but they still lead 7-0. Just 4 hits in this one. Reaching on a couple of errors as well and drawing quite a bit of walks, as there's another one, as that's going to load the bases. That's going to bring on Dallin DeBellis. He had a sac bunt in his last time up, which brought in a run as well. And now comes Chad Flick. And they have a chat with Sims after Sims surrenders his second batter in 2 at-bats. As there is some action in the bullpen for the Billies. But Flick will stick with Sims right now. As Dallin DeBellis will step on. 1 gone and the base is loaded. Calallen threatening here once again. The righty-righty matchup. That one just fouled off. DeBellis on the year, a .410 hitter. The 0-1 pitch, that one low, ball 1. DeBellis on the year, 32 RBIs. .13 extra base hits on the year, has 3 home runs. And that one fouled off. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now. That breaking ball misses as well, ball 2. Billy fans thought that was strike 3. Had other ideas. So now 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Calallen catcher. 2-2 pitch is taken for a ride into left field. Tracking back, Mellendorf watches it go. That's the 2nd grand slam of the series for Calallen. This time it's DeBellis, Dallin DeBellis getting it done for Calallen. That makes it 11-0. As he's greeted by the runners he just drove in, and now this whole team getting in on the celebration. As there's the long ball that Calallen hit so much of in last night's game. So now that's going to bring on Jagger Baddock. Strikeout and a fly out. Still one gone here in the inning as it's an 11-0 lead for Calallen. Out comes Coach Flick. And I believe that might be it for Connor Sims. And that will be. So Connor Sims will step off the mound, and that's going to bring in another pitcher for Fredericksburg. And while we get more on him, we'll take a real quick break here on Billies.Live.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
Hi, I'm Jen, and today we're asking the seniors, would you rather wear cowboy boots or Crocs for the rest of your life?
I'd probably say Crocs.
Yeah, I'd probably say Crocs.
I like to wear a nice pair of Crocs.
Comfort.
Yeah.
Who would win a dance-off on your team?
Probably us. We got some good moves.
All right, let's see it.
Ready?
And we're back, and the new pitcher on the mound for Fredericksburg is Liam Ahern. Just 8 1/3 innings pitched, but pitched and came in a big moment in the game against Uvalde. Delivered a strong 1 2/3 outing, had two Ks, 2 big strikeouts, and a few big other outs as he picked up the win in that Game 3 thriller against Uvalde last weekend. So he comes on and faces Jagger Baddock. Took a big hack at that one, fouled off. It's Baddock looking to replicate what he did last night and also what Dallin DeBellis did just moments ago with that grand slam, as that one misses inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Baddock. With a 1-1 pitch, that one away for ball 2. That was Calallen's just 5th hit of the ball game, and they already have 11 runs. So 2 balls and 1 strike now to Baddock. 2-1 pitch, that one high and in for ball 3. The 5 home runs hit for Calallen in this series. That grand slam, the first tonight, as that one is in there for strike 2. Full count now to Baddock. Start in the DH position tonight, as well as he did last night. Payoff pitch, and that one is lifted foul out of play. And a nice catch in the bleachers as one of the Billies fans caught that one. So another payoff pitch incoming. Ahern trying to pick up 2 more outs as that one is ripped into deep center field. Moore tracking back, and it makes the grab for out number 2. So now that's going to bring on Aiden Flores stepping in. So 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. Calallen has put across 4 as they lead 11-0. A 1-0 in the count. That one, make that now 2-0. So that one got away from Ahern. 2 balls and no strikes now to Flores. Getting to start at the hot corner tonight for Calallen. Gonna have a word with his coach now as we wait. Now he'll step back in, 2-0 ahead in the count. Coming on to go against Ahern. So he fires outside for ball 3. Fires in that one for strike 1. Caught the inside part of the plate. So 3-1 now the count to Flores. 3-1 pitch. That one in on him, draws a walk. As Flores will make the trot over to first. And now that's going to bring on Ian Garcia, the freshman, up to the plate again. As the lefty will come on to face Ahern for the first time. Ahern came on in that game against Uvalde where the pitchers before him were really struggling to find the zone late in that one. The Billies surrendered a 7-0 lead, a wild ending to those games 2 and 3. Game 3 perhaps topping the list of that one. Uvalde came back from a 7-0 deficit as that one chopped over to second. Clarner up with it, fires for out number 3. So Calallen gets 4 more off the grand slam from Dallin DeBellis, and we'll see the Billy Bats up next.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
And we're back here to top of the 5th inning. Billies trail 11-0. As we'll take another look at our box score presented by SI Wealth Management. For all your investment needs, give Scott Immel or Mark Southard a call. As you see there, Calallen leading 11-0. 3 hits for the Billies, 2 errors. 11 runs for Calallen off only 5 hits and no errors for them. As Drayton Mitchell back on the mound. Fredericksburg perhaps down to their final 3 outs to play here in their 2026 season. Trying to fight off the 5 inning run rule victory that looks to potentially be in store again for Calallen as they lead 11-0, won 11-0 in last night's game in San Antonio in game 1 by a score of 11-0 in 5 innings. Billy's trying to avoid the same fate down to the final 3 outs. Have to put across at least 2 runs to extend the game as Mason Self will come on. Or that's Trip Barnett, as he singles up the middle for a leadoff single. And now it's going to bring on Davis Lochte. As Trip Barnett gets his first hit of the night, first hit of the series. Now it's going to bring on Davis Lochte. Struck out in his last plate appearance. Phillies look to keep their season alive here in the top half of the fifth. Mitchell fires low and away for ball one. And checking the runner at first, then firing. That one a little low for ball two. Billy's again in the consecutive inning getting the leadoff runner aboard. Picked up their fourth hit of the ball game a while ago, and that one inside for ball three. Davis Lochte stepping in up in the count 3-0. Mitchell fires that one away. A 4-pitch walk for Davis Lochte. So now it's going to bring on Jake White, hit by a pitch in his last at-bat. Coming on with 2 on for the Billies. The best opportunity that the Billies have had all series. With 2 on base here. That one misses for ball one. Now Mitchell a little bit struggling to find the zone. That's 5 straight balls from him. The Quinn over there at first was playing in. Now it's going to back up a little bit. Mitchell checks the runner, is going to fire back over to second. Not in time as Barnett slides back in safely. A 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That one in there for strike one. 82 miles per hour from Mitchell. Checking the runner again at second. A big leadoff for Barnett. That one outside for ball two. On deck, Jackson Mellendorf. The on deck circle. Getting ready to step in. 2-1 pitch to Jake White. Swing and a miss for strike two. Now 2 on, 2 strikes, 2 balls. No outs here in the top half of the fifth. White steps back in. He's over 2 in last night's game, had 2 strikeouts. 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike three. As Mitchell picks up another strikeout as he sits down White. And now it's going to bring on Jackson Mellendorf. Still with 2 on here. Mason Self, top of the order up next. So Calallen 2 outs away. Both runners on the move as they execute the hit and run, and it's going to get down into right field. That's going to bring in a run as they execute the hit and run to perfection. As that's an RBI single from Jackson Mellendorf. First run score of the series for the Billies. Now 2 on for Mason Self. First run given up by Calallen in this regional semifinal tilt against Fredericksburg. Catcher having a word with him. Just trying to settle him down. And 2 on for the Billies. Just 1 out. And Mason Self, who has been their best hitter in this series so far, stepping back in. Corners playing in for Calallen. Lochte over there at second. A small lead off. Checks the runner, then fires. That one in there for strike 1. So no balls and 1 strike now to Self. Mitchell fires the 0-1, swing and a miss. Got him on the breaking ball for strike 2. Colt Clarner waiting in the on-deck circle. Mitchell's just going to step off. That's Mellendorf on first, Lochte at second. Self at the plate. 0-2 and caught him looking for strike 3 as Mason Self goes down. And now with 2 outs gone, now that's going to bring on Creek Franzen, or Colt Clarner, I should say, Creek Franzen in the on-deck circle. Colt Clarner representing the last hope for the Billies here at the top of the 5th. Swings at the first pitch. Strike 1. It's been a great year for the Billies so far. You know, making a 3rd round playoff run after missing the playoffs last season. Came down to the last district game against Long Creek where Davis Lochte threw a no-hitter in that win, as that one outside for ball 1. Started their playoff run against Lago Vista in by-district. Won that series, won that first game. That was a thriller too, 8-7 in extra innings. Turned around and won game 2 by a score of 4-1. And now that ball gets into center field. Play at second base, not in time. Both runners advance. So now both runners in scoring position now for Colt Clarner. Billies took down Uvalde as well in that area playoff series. Came back from 1 game down to take games 2 and 3 to make it here tonight. You're in the regional semifinals, game 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and that one swung on and missed for strike 3. And that will do it. That will bring it into the Billies' great season. And Calallen's season still rolling as they beat Fredericksburg 11-1 in a 5-inning run rule. As Calallen will now advance to the regional final. Fredericksburg great season comes to an end here in Seguin as they fall 11-1 to a very, very great Calallen team. As Matt Kaman saying goodbye from Seguin. Congrats to Calallen for moving on. Another congratulations to the Billies on their great playoff run.